Thursday night baseball on the show as we join you from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Kansas City Royals. Royals baseball starts right now.
Leading off tonight for the Angels, third baseman, Didi Gregorius. Stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're one under 500. If you get the 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
Under it is Owings, and there are 2 away now.
Shortstop.
Now to the plate, Francisco Lindor. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Raul Mondesi.
And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. In is Jorge Soler, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Hot shot down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. A dive, but it's off his glove. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Merrifield.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 1 out and a runner on second base. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Grounded down the third baseline. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. And he'll get in there safely. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses the throw down. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's Caleb Coward. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit on the ground to third. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in now, Joe Adair.
Joe Adair.
And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. Stepping in, Anthony Shuey. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Hit hard on the ground at first. 1 there. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. And this one's over at the knees. 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. There's Kyle Seager in the on-deck circle. We'll see him next. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now batting, Kyle Seager, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And he'll step off and try and reset. Into the windup and the pitch. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 7th.
Standing in, Hunter Dozier will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's in there for strike 1. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And did he hold? In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. Here's Justin Upton now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Justin Upton.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Dozier is there, and he's got it for the first out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he lays off there 1-0.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Skied into straightaway right. Owings moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Going after it is Gordon. And that's the 3rd out. Striding in, Alex Gordon. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. This is in the air to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Gordon not stopping. He's heading for third. And he is in at third base as the Royals are in business here with a leadoff triple. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Sinking liner toward left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Raul Mondesi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Torres onto the grass. He's got it 1 away. Into the box, Jorge Soler. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Adair over to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Grover Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Dozier is over, and he puts it away for the first out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here. Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Caleb Coward is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. This is flared out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Whit Merrifield.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. And there's ball 2 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. On to first, and it's dropped. Coming to the plate now, Salvador Perez. He popped out in his first trip. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. The throw short hops him at first, and now 2 men are aboard. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Here he comes on 2-0. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Settling in now, Chris Owings. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. 2-0 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
In there, 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a line drive. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Ready for another chance? Kyle Seager looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way out in front.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Oh, tough pitch. Things just not going his way on the mound right now. 3-1. Swing and a miss as he goes back to the cutter here. 3-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. High in the air out to center field. Calhoun has a read on it. 1 down. Stepping up now, Hunter Dozier. First time up, he went down looking. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Upton has it in his sights. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Alex Gordon. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. In the air now out to left field. Moving under it, Adair. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Joe Adair. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Left fielder, Joe
And a ball
Adair.
popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Hamilton. He's there. Oh, but he can't hold on. Now at the plate, Anthony Shuey. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Anthony
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. There's a drive out to left center field. Adair is on his way home. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
up next for the Angels.
Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Lucroy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he's retired 1 away. So stepping in,
right fielder,
Justin
number
Upton,
8.
as he's got a chance to
Justin
tie this ball
Upton.
game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a base hit, so a very good at-bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball game. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Calhoun
takes a fastball on the inside corner. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Cole Calhoun goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Billy Hamilton. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Billy Hamilton.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Torres is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Raul Mondesi. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rivera will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2. Digging in once again, Jorge Soler. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Adair sprinting after it. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire. Digging in to try it again. Grover Torres 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So here's Francisco Lindor now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats.
He's been doing a nice job out there in the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Owings is after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Into the box now, Rene Rivera. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He's 1 for 2.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
First delivery to him on the way. Drilled down the line. Played on the backhand. And on one pitch, he's retired. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Popped up. Rivera is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Here's Chris Owings now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Rivera is there, and how about that? A 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Adair. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now a flare out toward right center. Owings has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Anthony Shuey, he doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he takes ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Popped up. Dozier camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Here's Justin Upton now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Justin Upton.
Ball 1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
3-0 now. Squared that one up just a little late.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The throw to the plate. And it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. And as a result, the run is in to score. Ready for another chance? Cole Calhoun. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Here's the third base. Now Kyle Seager. He'll lead things off here in this one. Keenan, action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Hunter Dozier. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Number 21 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Third baseman, Didi.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into right field for a single. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Digging in once again, Grover Torres, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. In there, no balls and a strike. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. There's Owings to make the play, and that's the first down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So digging in now, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Strike 2.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Ready now, Rene Rivera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Striding in once again, Billy Hamilton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. This one's flared out toward left. Adair shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss, 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more ugly than that.
He pulls this one into right, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. In is Jorge Soler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Quick check on that tying run at first. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he misses with it, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Here's the 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Calhoun has a read on it, and that retires the side. Ready once again, Joe Adair. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Seager has to hurry. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Striding in, Anthony Shuey. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. In tied at 93, ball 1. 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So still 2 away, and Justin Upton will bat next. Here's Justin Upton now. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Line toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So striding forward.
The center fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Jake Diekman takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Now playing first base.
That's wide, 2-0.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Merrifield scoops it up. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels. With Merrifield next to hit. He'll start things out needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Ball 2.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Upton is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Step in, Salvador Perez. He's got a hit in. Dan Jennings comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Upton's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Chris Owings. It was a fly out for him. Justin Anderson takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Brett Phillips will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Tapped up the first baseline, but that one rolls foul. The 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For Kansas City, 2 runs, 7 hits,